Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then.
PSV really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
It's a really well-measured ball, and he was quick to react. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake.
Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jimenez.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. Fagioli. Akanji. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Perisic. PSV are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Son Heung-min powering forward here. That's good vision. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's looking wide. Needs the return pass. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Till. This is a promising build-up. Robertson. And Son Heung-min. Shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min gets into a... That's the end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got...
He's having a hit! Perisic. Till, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Fagioli. Looking for options for movement. So no flag here. A header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Jimenez. And Akanji. Now it's Till. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Akanji, De Jong, and it's James, and it's Messi. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. James. That's a good ball out wide. Fagioli. Now James. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's running through. Oyarzabal! And it's in! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution for PSV, number 21. Number 31.
PSV can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 23.
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Number 22.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Till, and it's Perisic. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Space for him to turn and look. Great ball, can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Incoming delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he was alert to... Real chance! It's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity.
The goal scored for PSV.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.